Takes him on Vena. Olise! Oh! Musiala again. That spills. Harry Kane! On to Michael Olise. Driven across. Musiala's there!
In their most recent outing, Bayern Munich found themselves 3 goals down by half-time, a situation few saw coming. But Vincent Kompany reacted instantly. On came Michael Olise. 10 minutes later, Jamal Musiala followed. And just like that, everything changed. Bayern's attack came alive. 4 goals in rapid succession. A comeback for the ages. One of the most dramatic turnarounds of the season. Because this is what Bayern have become. Even when their defense looks vulnerable, their stars find a way. They rise, they respond, and they deliver. It all began when Bayern realized something uncomfortable. The shadow of Robert Lewandowski still loomed large. Too large. They needed a new leader, a new symbol, someone capable of carrying the weight of an empire beginning to crack. So they took the risk. They ignored the criticism. The price tag. The doubts surrounding a striker approaching 30. They went all in on Harry Kane. And what followed has exceeded every expectation. Kane, alongside Michael Olise and Luis Diaz, has formed one of the most devastating attacking trios in Europe this season. Bayern were already strong. Now, they are relentless, ruthless, almost unstoppable. Right now, they look like a perfectly engineered machine, built to dismantle any defense in front of them. And when you watch them closely, you begin to understand why. Because this isn't just about talent. It's about connection, chemistry, sacrifice. 3 forwards moving as one, constantly rotating, constantly adapting, always ready to step up. The numbers alone are frightening. 113 goals in just 31 Bundesliga matches, a club record shattered, an average of 3, 64 goals per game. That's not just dominance, that's destruction. At the heart of it all stands Harry Kane. 33 league goals, leading the Golden Boot race, closing in on Lewandowski's record of 41. Across all competitions, 53 goals. This is the most explosive season of his career. And if he keeps this up, even Cristiano Ronaldo's 61-goal benchmark is within reach. But Kane is not alone. Michael Olise has been nothing short of sensational. 19 goals, 29 assists, the creative engine behind Bayern's attacking machine. Then there's Luis Diaz. Seamless adaptation, immediate impact, 20 goals, 25 assists. Add Serge Gnabry with 10 goals and 11 assists. A resurgent Jamal Musiala returning from injury. And even the subtle influence of Nicholas Jackson. Kompany has options, plenty of them. And the results speak for themselves. 32 goals in the last 10 matches across all competitions. In modern football, that's almost unheard of. An 18% conversion rate in the Bundesliga, 16% in the Champions League. Clinical, efficient, deadly. But this isn't just about the forwards. Bayern's midfield plays a crucial role, constantly supplying chances, constantly feeding the fire. This attacking force wasn't built overnight. It was carefully assembled, scouted, planned, every signing serving a purpose, every piece fitting into a bigger vision. It started with Kane in 2023, a €100 million gamble that has paid off in spectacular fashion. Then came Olise in 2024, signed from Crystal Palace after years of monitoring, a player whose style draws comparisons to Arjen Robben, but with even greater unpredictability. And most recently, Luis Diaz, a €75 million addition bringing pace, flair, and decisive moments. He may go quiet at times, but when it matters, he delivers. Often late, often decisive. Serge Gnabry has reinvented himself, embracing a new role, becoming a key impact player from the bench. And then there's Jamal Musiala, signed at 16 from Chelsea, developed with patience, now emerging as the connective force, the link between everything Bayern do in attack. At the center of it all stands Vincent Kompany, once doubted, questioned after relegation with Burnley. Now, transforming Bayern. His philosophy is clear, direct, aggressive, ruthless. He doesn't defend deep. He defends by attacking, high pressing, constant movement, positional fluidity, forwards who defend, defenders who build, Kane dropping deep, pulling defenders out of shape, creating space for Olise and Diaz to exploit. No fixed positions, just movement, intelligence, chaos for the opposition. Kompany has turned individuals into a system, quick combinations, one-touch football, instinctive play, and above all, belief. Bayern now play with absolute confidence, pushing high, suffocating opponents, leaving no room to breathe. But perhaps his greatest achievement is the mentality. He has awakened something inside his players, a relentless hunger, a refusal to stop. Bayern Munich in 2026 represents modern attacking football at its peak. Faster, stronger, more ruthless than ever. A new era has begun at the Allianz Arena. And Bayern are no longer satisfied with simply winning. They want to dominate, destroy, finish the game before it even begins. Even Lothar Matthäus has praised Kompany, and Pep Guardiola summed it up perfectly. Vincent has a special tactical mind. He doesn't control the game for beauty. He controls it to kill it. Even Real Madrid couldn't stop them. Next up, PSG, and the big question now is simple. Can Luis Enrique find a way to stop this Bayern machine?